Hello everyone, welcome to Numeric Learning. We have been doing a lot of problems from the chapter Quadratic Equations of class 10. Let's continue practicing more questions from the same chapter. So today we have got some word problems and some equations which you have to solve for x. So these are the kinds of questions which are very important and make sure you practice them. So the first question for the day is a question based on two-digit number. So the question is, a two-digit number is 4 times the sum of its digit. It is also equal to 3 times the product of the digits. Find the number. So whenever you have question related to a two-digit number, there are certain things which you should write, which you should know. So these are of a specific pattern. Okay. So whenever you have questions related to two-digit number, let's assume that the number is xy. This is the two-digit number where y belongs to the units place and x belongs to the tens place. Okay, so let me write that. So let the unit digit be y and let your tens digit be equal to x according. So this is our two-digit number which I would call as original number. Okay, if I interchange the places, right, if the number becomes yx, okay, in that case the expansion of the number would change. For example, in the case wherein you have your number as xy, when you expand this xy, you can write it as 10x plus y, right? 10 times x plus y. So if it is 81, okay, if the number is 81, the expanded form of the number would be 8 times 10, okay, 8 in tens place, so 8 times 10 plus 1 into 1. 1 is the units place. Similarly, if it is x into y, x times 10, that is 10x plus y. Okay, so this is your original number. So the same way, if the digits are interchanged, in that case, what will be the reverse number? It will be 10y plus x. Okay, so this will be our reversed number. Right? So these are the basic things that you should write whenever you see questions related to two-digit number. Now let's read it. A two-digit number, which is this number, like our number is 10x plus y, is 4 times the sum of the digit. What is given according to the question? 10x plus y, which is our number, is equal to 4 times the sum of the digits, that is 4 times x plus y. This is our equation 1. It is also equal to, that means the same number, that is 10x plus y, is also equal to 3 times the product of the digits, that is x into y. This is our equation 2. You just have to solve for x and y. If you know x and y, you will get to know the number itself. You have to find that two-digit number. So let's do it. So from equation 1, let's open the brackets, let's expand it, flatten it. So 10x plus y is equal to, you have 4x plus 4y. Bring x terms to one side, you have 10x minus 4x is equal to 4y minus y. Yeah, so 10x minus 4x is 6x is equal to 3y. Okay, I can write y in terms of x. Y is equal to 6x divided by 3, which is equal to, here if you cancel, 3 2s are 6. So it is 2x. Y is equal to 2x. Let this be your equation 3. Okay, so this equation 3 we have got it from equation 1. So we will put equation 3 in equation 2. Okay, so put y is equal to 2x in equation 2. So in equation 2, what is the equation? 10x plus, in place of y, I will write 2x equal to 3 multiplied by x multiplied by, in place of y, I will write 2x. Okay, just solve. 10x plus 2x is 12x equal to 3 2s are 6, x square. Okay, so bring all the x terms to one side. So you have 6x square minus 12x, because 12x would go to the right hand side, it will become negative, equal to 0. And whenever you have, equations of this form, right, ax square plus bx alone, always make sure you take out common so that you can get two roots. So any quadratic equation, you have to get two roots. Okay, it will have two roots. So what we can do, what can we take out common? We can take 6x common. So the first term would be x minus 2 equal to 0. So here it's a product of two terms. So either 6x equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0. So here one is x equal to 0, which we will not use, because if x equal to 0, then y will also be equal to 0. Then you will not be able to get a two-digit number. So we will not consider it. We will ignore it. Okay. And x is equal to 2 is the other root of this quadratic. This, when you substitute in, put in equation 3. So what do you get your y as? Y is equal to 2x. So 2x is 2. So y is equal to 4. Okay, therefore the two-digit number is, what is the original number that we assumed? It was yx, isn't it? No, the original number was xy. Yx is the reverse number. The number that we assumed was xy, right? So what is your x here? Therefore the number is x is 2, y is 4. So 24 is the correct answer. So you have got the two-digit number. Okay. So you can even consider the original number to be yx. Okay, so if you consider your original number to be yx, even in that case you will be getting 42 as the correct number. Okay, in that case, so 24 and 42 both are correct. Depends on which one you take as x and which one you are taking as y. So I took xy. So the unit digit was y, tens digit was x. You can take the other way around also. You can take the unit digit as x and tens digit as y. In that case, the number will also be reversed. Okay. So this is how you have to do any two-digit number related problem. Let's do one more two-digit question. I hope you are understanding it. Please pause the video and make sure you do. This is very, very important. Let's see another question. Yeah. In a two-digit number, so again, the same thing applies. Whenever you see a two-digit number, there are certain things which you should write. So let's assume our number is xy. So let the units place digit be equal to y and the tens place digit be equal to x. Okay. And what is the number so formed? It is xy or 10x plus y. This is the expanded form of the number. Now let's read it. Okay. In a two-digit number, the digit at the units place, that is y, okay, the digit at the units place is equal to y. So y is 5 less than the digit at the tens place. 5 less than the digit at the tens place. What is the digit at the tens place? It is x. So 5 less than x. This is the first equation. Equation number 1. The product of the digit is 36. X into y is given as 36. This is your equation number 2. We have to solve 1 and 2. What we can do, we can directly put, see, in equation 1 you are expressing y in terms of x. So we can put 1 in equation 2 and you'll be getting a quadratic. So x multiplied in place of y in equation 2, what will I put? I'll write x minus 5 equal to 36. So solve it, x square minus 5x. I'll bring 36 to this side, minus 36 equal to 0. So this is a clear quadratic equation. Using the factorization method, you have got your sum and product. Sum is always b. Okay, so you compare it with your standard quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So what is your sum? Your sum is nothing but b. Product is a multiplied by c. Okay. So sum is nothing but minus 5 from the question. Right? This b is your sum. Sum is minus 5. Product is a into c. A is 1. C is minus 36. So minus 36. Now I know the numbers are 9 fours are 36. If I put a negative sign to the bigger number, then the sum will be negative. So minus 9 plus 4 will be minus 5. Minus 9 multiplied by 4 will be minus 36. So these are the two numbers for your middle term. That means your minus 5x can be written as minus 9x plus 4x. Let's go ahead and do that. So you have x square minus 9x plus 4x minus 36 equal to 0. X common, x minus 9 plus 4 common, again x minus 9 equal to 0. The common factor is x minus 9 and what is left is x plus 4 equal to 0. So either x minus 9 equal to 0 or you have x plus 4 equal to 0. So you will get x equal to 9 is one number, x equal to minus 4 is another number. So you will ignore the negative number here, right? When x equal to 9, what is your y? See, y is equal to x minus 5. So you have to put x equal to 9 in equation 1. So what do you get? Y is equal to x minus 5. X minus 5. So x is nothing but 9 minus 5, which is 4. Right? Therefore, you can write the number so formed is you have got x and y. So the number is nothing but your xy. X is 9 and y is 4. 94 is the correct answer. Okay. So these questions are very, very easy. Just that make sure you write all the steps very clearly. When you're doing the factorization using middle term splitting, be very careful about what coefficient you are choosing as your sum. The coefficient that you're multiplying, the product of the two coefficients A into C is your product term. Get the two numbers for your middle term splitting. Do it very, very carefully each step. Okay. And yeah, so this is how you have to practice. The more you practice, the better you get at it. Okay, so the stronger you become. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, three consecutive, this is not a two-digit number problem. This is a basic number related problem. So three consecutive natural numbers. What do you mean by consecutive natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, right? Consecutive natural numbers. Natural numbers means counting numbers which start from 1, 2, 3 and goes on. So three consecutive natural numbers. So if the first, so let's write, let you are given three consecutive natural numbers are such that the square of the middle number exceeds the difference of the squares of the other two by 60. Find the numbers. So you know, right? Let the first number be x. We don't know which are the three consecutive numbers. So let's write, let the three consecutive numbers be, the first number, let it be x. Obviously, if the first number is x, which will be the consecutive immediately next number? It will be x plus 1. And the next number would be x plus 2. So let the first number be x. So the other two numbers will be x plus 1 and x plus 2. Now, according to the question, what are you given? Are such that the square of the middle number, okay, exceeds, means there's a difference here, exceeds the difference of the squares of the other two. So the square of the middle number, that is x plus 1 the whole square, okay, x plus 1 the whole square exceeds, that means subtraction, exceeds the difference of the squares of the other two. That means x plus 2 the whole square minus x square, the difference of the squares of the other two numbers by 60. Is it clear? The square of the middle number exceeds, means negative, exceeds the difference between the difference of the squares of the other two numbers, the difference of the squares of the other two numbers by 60. Okay, so this is what is given here. So let's just solve for x. So once you know x, you will get the other two numbers as well. So just open expand it using a plus b the whole square. So you have x square plus 1 plus 2x a square plus b square plus 2ab minus, open the square bracket. So you have x square plus 4 plus 2x minus x square equal to 60. So you have plus x square minus x square getting cancelled. Let's take everything outside the square bracket. So you have x square plus 1 plus 2x minus 4 minus 2x. Okay, we'll bring the 60 also to LHS. Minus 60 equal to 0. So how many x square terms you have? You have only one x square term. Plus 2x minus 2x will also get cancelled. So you have got, yeah, okay. So I made a mistake here. What is the mistake? Here you don't have x square plus 4 plus 4x is the number. Okay. So make sure you're very careful. I could identify here x plus 2 the whole square is x square plus 4 plus 4x. Okay. So here when you open it, here you'll have minus 4x. Okay, because it's 2ab, right? 2 into x. So it is 4x. Okay. X square, I think everything else is fine. So you have x square and then plus 2x minus 4x is minus 2x. Again, 1 minus 4. So it is 1 minus 4 is minus 3 minus 3 minus 60 is minus 63 equal to 0. What is your sum and the product? Sum is nothing but minus 2, product is minus 63. Again, I know that 9 sevens are 63. If I put a negative sign to 9, it will become the sum is minus 2 and the product is minus 63. So let's expand or substitute or apply the middle term here. So you have x square minus 9x plus 7x minus 63 equal to 0. So on solving, you will get x. Ignore any negative numbers. Please do it on your own. So x minus 9 plus 7 common. Again, you have x minus 9 equal to 0. So one of the common factors x minus 9, the other one is x plus 7 equal to 0. So when you have x minus 9, if it is equal to 0, x equal to 9. Okay. When you have x plus 7 equal to 0, x will be minus 7. So x equal to minus 7 will be ignored because it's a negative term. X equal to 9 will be considered. So when x equal to 9, therefore, the three consecutive natural numbers are, first is x, which is 9. Next one is 10 and 11. These are your numbers. Okay. I hope you understood. It's very, very easy. Just that you have to just understand how to write the quadratic equation from the given statements, from the given sentences in your question. How do you translate it into a quadratic equation? That's all you need to know, and that you will become very fluent in translating a given sentence in English into mathematical equation with more and more practice. Right? Just understand. While you do, please understand it. Let's move on to the next question. A denominator of a fraction is one more than, now this is a fraction related question. Okay, so whenever you have a fraction, any fraction will be of the form, okay, so fraction will always be of the form numerator by denominator. So let it be x by y, where x is your numerator and y is your denominator. Okay, so what is given here? The denominator of a fraction is one more than twice the numerator. If the sum of the fraction and its reciprocal is 216 by 21, find the fraction. Let us understand. So what we are taking is, let the numerator be x, let the denominator be y. Therefore, the fraction is x by y. Okay. Now let us start. The denominator of a fraction. What is the denominator of a fraction? Here y is equal to 1 more than, that is 1 more than means plus twice the numerator, 2 times x. This is your equation 1. Okay, I just read it and I did it. So just read the denominator of a fraction, that is y, is means equal to 1 more than means plus 1. 1 more than what? Twice the numerator. 2 times x. Okay, so that's your first equation. Right? Now moving on to the second sentence. If the sum of the fraction, right, and its reciprocal. So the sum of the fraction is x by y. The sum of the fraction and its reciprocal will be y by x, is nothing but 216 by 21. You have to convert it. This is a mixed fraction. So you have to convert it into a proper fraction. How would you do? 2 into 21 plus 16 by 21. So 2 into 21 is, what is 2 into 21? 42. Plus 16 is 58. So the answer here would be 58 by 21. Okay, this is 58 by 21. Okay, so this is your equation number 2. Okay, this is equation number 2. So you have y expressed in terms of x. So what you can do is put 1 and 2. Put 1 in 2. So what do you get? X divided by, in place of y I'll write 2x plus 1. Plus, in place of y I'll write 2x plus 1 divided by, in place of x will be as it is, equal to 58 by 21. Let's take the LCM. So here the LCM would be x into 2x plus 1, just the product of the two denominators. The numerator would be x into x, which is x square, right? Plus 2x plus 1 multiplied by 2x plus 1. Okay, or I can write it as 2x plus 1 the whole square, right? The whole square. So see, how did I do that? So x multiplied by what will give me this product? X multiplied by 2x plus 1 is missing. So 2x plus 1 multiplied by 2x plus 1 is 2x plus 1 the whole square. Okay, equal to 58 by 21. Now what we can do? We can directly cross multiply, right? Okay, so 21 multiplied by, first one is x square, or 21, you can just put a bracket, x square. See, you are just cross multiplying. Okay, 21 multiplied by x square plus, expand it and write it directly, plus 2x the whole square, which is 4x square, plus 1 plus 2ab, 4x. Okay, 2 into 2x into 1, 4x, equal to 58x multiplied by 2x plus 1. Let's open the bracket. So you have 21 into, okay, let's solve, 5x square plus 4x plus 1 equal to 116x square plus 58x. Okay, now we just have to solve them. Okay, so here 21 into 5 is 105x square plus 84x plus 21, okay, is equal to 116x square plus 58x, right? So we can take all the LHS to the RHS. So you have 116x square minus 105x square plus 58x minus 84x minus 21 equal to 0. What is 116 minus 105? It is 11. Okay, so 11x square. What is 84 minus 58? 14, 7, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6, 26. So minus 26x minus 21 equal to 0. So this is what we are getting, the quadratic. Now let us take our sum and the product. Sum will be minus 26. The product will be minus 231. Okay. So here, if you take 231, you cannot divide it by 2 or 3. 5 is not possible. Let's try it with 7. So 7 3s are 21. again 21, again 3. Okay, again 3 11s are 33. So these are the two numbers. Okay, so you can try with 33. 3 into 11 is 33 is one number, the 7 is the other number. 26 plus 7 is 33. Okay, so if you put a negative sign to the bigger number, minus 33 plus 7 is minus 26. Minus 33 multiplied by 7 is minus 231. So let's now use the middle term splitting. So you have 11x square minus 33x plus 7x minus 21 equal to 0. So take 11x common. You have x minus 3 plus 7 common. Again x minus 3 equal to 0. So 11x plus 7 is one term. X minus 3 is the other term. Okay. Therefore, you can write either 11x plus 7 equal to 0, which will make x is equal to minus 7 by 11. You'll ignore it. And if you have x minus 3 equal to 0, x will be equal to 3. Okay, this is your x, right? Now what I will do is I will need my y also, right? I'm just shrinking it so that I get some space to do. Okay, x equal to 3. Now where can I put it? Put in 1. Okay, so you can put x equal to 3 in equation 1. So what is your equation 1? It is y equal to 2x plus 1, right? So I'm just gonna copy here. So therefore y would be, what will be your y? 2 into x is 3 plus 1. So 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 7. Okay, so y equal to 7. Now where did we start? We have to get a fraction. Fraction is nothing but x by y. So you can write therefore the fraction that we need is x by y, that is 3 by 7. This is your final answer. Okay, please do not leave your answer in the form of just x and y. It will be incomplete. Okay, if you are asked to find a 2-digit number, the final result should be a 2-digit number. If you are asked about 3 consecutive natural numbers as in the previous question, your final answer should be the 3 consecutive. You are not asked to just solve for x and y. You should write and form what is asked in the question. So here in the question, what are they asking? Find the fraction. So your final answer, do not leave after completing x and y. Don't just leave it like that. You have to finally write, therefore the given fraction is x by y. X is 3, y is 7. So therefore the required fraction is 3 by 7. So this is how you should do it. Okay. So you can write this question as your homework. Okay, I will do it in tomorrow's video. We will continue it. So here, let me give you a clue on how to do it. The question is, the product of two successive integral multiples of 5 is 1050. So if one number is x, okay, if it is a successive multiple of 5, what will be the next number? It will be x plus 5. Right? If one number is x, the other multiple would be x plus 5. So what are you given? The product of the two successive integral multiples of 5, the product of the two, x and x plus 5 is 1050. Okay, determine the multiples. That's all. You don't even have two variables. Just solve for x. You will get a quadratic and you have to solve for x. Please do it and comment whatever answer you're getting, do post it in the comments. And also those who do not know how to do it, at least try with what I just told you, and definitely you'll be able to solve the quadratic. Okay, so that's all for today. Happy learning. Continue practicing a lot of questions. This will definitely help you get very, very good marks in your board examinations and all the other internal exams in your school. Let's continue this till the year end. Thank you. Happy learning.